Today I want to take a look at getting supers ready for the honey flow, and I'm dealing here with Swanty National polystyrene boxes, and they're very easy to put together. They just push together and they're done. Now they're made of polystyrene, so that you do need to give them a coat of paint. And here I'm just putting in the runners. These plastic runners just fit in so the frames can actually sit into the plastic runners inside in the box. And there you can see I've given one coat of paint there to a lash of boxes. Now I'm going to use Manley frames inside in the supers here, and the Manley frames are wide with straight sides in them. There's a groove, and the groove must be turned to the inside of the frame so that the wax can fit into the groove to hold it in position. Your bottom bar is a lot wider than the bar you would have used to put your brood frame together. Again, it's to hold it in position, and so the bees will draw it out as much as possible. There's only going to be 9 of these inside in your brood box, as opposed to 10 or 11 depending on the manufacturer of the boxes you're using. So we need to nail these together properly so they don't collapse in the extractor, and of course it's easy to damage a nail driving it in, so you need a snips to straighten it up, you need a hammer to drive them in, and you're going to need a Stanley knife as well so that you can cut the top bar. So we get 4 nails at the top, 2 on each side. I'm going to just nail one side of the bottom bar here just to hold it in position so that it'll be straight to put in the wax. Use the Stanley knife then to cut out the top section there. We're going to reuse that again in a minute. Now this wax actually got left in the sun for a bit too long, so it's kind of stuck to the plastic bag that it came in there. But it's just use the Stanley knife to cut the plastic bag and put it back into a shaded place, and it'll harden up again. But we'll get it going here in a second now. So we've got 3 hooks on the top of this, and that's going to be the 3 hooks are going to the top of my frame. So bend the hooks, the 3 hooks, and just slide the wax down into the frame itself. And once you've got the wax in position, you need to put on the other side of the bottom bar. So there's 2 more nails wanted there. And then there's 3 nails wanted here to hold the top bar in and wax in position. And you're going to drive the nails in such a way that you hook those hooks in the nails so that they don't collapse in the extractor. So there's 3 nails across the top here in this particular frame. So we've got 4 at the bottom, 4 at the top, and 3 in the middle. That makes 11. So we're ready now for the bees. And here we can see 9 frames fitted into that super.